everyone, welcome to Amateur Hour. Today we've got a very special gun for you. We've got one of the most popular handguns ever created, the model 1911 A1. Now this gun has been very popular its entire history. The US military made it its official secondary weapon from 1911 all the way until 1986. So that being said, it saw plenty of combat throughout its career. It saw both world wars, Korea, Vietnam, and it held up very well. The design is just very well done. Now, as the name indicates, this gun was designed in 1911 by a man named John Browning, and it was originally manufactured by Colt. Now, over the years and over the different wars and such, just about every manufacturer has made them. So we don't have a Colt for you today, but what we do have is a Springfield Armory, and it's in a World War II configuration with the Parkerized finish. It's an A1 model and the wood grips. Now, this gun comes standard with a 7-round magazine that shoots 45 ACP, and today we've got hollow points for you. Now this gun comes with 3 different safety features, so I'll go through all this with you. I want to make sure the gun's empty first. Alright, so first we have the lemon squeezer safety. Now this one's very simple to use. All you do is grip the gun like this and it's ready to fire. But if you don't grip it by that, hammer won't fall. Now the next one we have is the thumb safety, and this one will only work if the hammer is back. You just pop it up in here and then the gun will fire. And the third one we've got, and again this gun's empty, just to clarify, this is what I call the slide safety. And if you were to press the barrel up against any hard surface like a table, a wall, anything like that, you're going to see that the slide goes forward just a little bit, and the barrel as well. And whenever you do that, the gun will not fire. So that's all the safety features that come with it, and it's a very well designed. You very rarely have accidents with this gun. So next, we're going to go to the target range and see how accurate this gun is. Now I will clarify, this is an old gun, and as guns get older, the accuracy can go down. So we'll just see how it does from 20 feet away. See how it does. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, so as you can see, the gun's not the most accurate thing in the world. But if you just get accustomed to it, you'll probably get it. Alright, next we're going to see just how much destruction a 45 ACP does. Alright, that was a lot better. Alright, so with the book, it went all the way through the first one. Hollow point really spread out and left a big hole there. And then, alright, it went in the second book and we caught it. And it's still very hot. And then I think the cinder block speaks for itself. Probably not a good idea to hide behind a wall with this gun. Or
shoot this.
Alright. And last but not least, we've got the ballistic gel. Not sure exactly where I hit it, but it looks like I took the bottom off. So alright, well done. And as you can see with all the damage, the 45 ACP packs quite a punch. That's exactly what it was developed for. Back in the early 1900s, the US was fighting in the Philippines, and they were using 38 revolvers. And the enemies they were going up against were warriors that would tie themselves up tightly with bandages and get all high on drugs and just charge at us. And the 38s just weren't putting them down. So the US went back, came up with the 45 ACP, and as you can see, it has a lot more stopping power, and that kind of solved the problem. But enough of the history lesson. Now we're going to shoot a frying pan. Alright, so one last thing. By request of old Avery here, who's walking away now, we're going to shoot a skillet and see if it'll penetrate. Now, one thing we're going to do different this time is we have ball ammo instead of hollow points. So this will give us a little bit better chance. I honestly have no clue if it's going to go through or not, so this will be an adventure for all of us. Well, all right. I gotta say, I'm surprised with this one. I didn't think this had a chance of going through here. But as you can see, I was wrong. I'm thinking the ball ammo penetrates more than the hollow points, but I'm not exactly sure. So in review, we shot the 1911 A1, and we did an accuracy test on the steel plate, and then we did just penetration and destruction on an old book, a cinder block, and was it a wine bottle?
It was a wine bottle, yeah.
Yeah, wine
ballistic
bottle.
gel. We also shot this thing. I was actually really surprised on how it did. Still happy about it.
I was surprised too.
But anyway, guys, make sure you check out our previous video over here. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on Amateur Hour.